Ginger Ale Kitty, it's playtime.
Yeah, as you were saying.
Yeah, I actually have had dreams about movies that I've seen on TV, and one is kind of I can't remember what film it was now, but that really inspired my dreams. Yeah, I really can't remember what the movie was called, but it's a pretty recent movie that I've seen. I just can't remember the name. No, to be honest, no. It was, you geek. It was, I can't remember the movie that I saw.
Who was in it? Sorry, you can't remember that either.
1 second. Right, anyway, it was a movie that I saw. The name and the name of the actors will
And the story and everything.
will come back to me at some point. I just seem to have lost a ring at the moment. Yeah. Can you just talk for a minute while I just find my ring?
She's lost her ring.
Alright.
She's got it.
Sec.
Let's think, what else has been a predominant dream feature? Yeah, I mean, I guess with messages behind dreams and whatnot, a lot of mine is kind of, I'm guessing, I mean, there's some that I have no idea what the black girl in the wedding dress means at all. But I've had loads where people I've known have, for some reason, caught fire. And I'm just pretty sure that that's kind of like a fear of me losing something. I don't know, I'm guessing it is. It's just a fear of losing something and things being destroyed. But the weird thing is, like, I remember one vivid dream where we were on a train and there was someone sat next to me that I used to go to school with, and I can't remember how it happened, but there was, like, under her chair there, like, a random fire started. But it was really weird because she didn't really catch fire, but the chair did, but it didn't really get me. And my mum and my dad were there, and they wouldn't do anything about it, as if this was like, I don't know, it was weird, but it wasn't, well, I can't remember that. I can't remember what they really did, but they just said, that it was okay, or something like that. And I remember that, for some reason, my friend started turning into this doll, because her arm fell off because of the fire, but it was a doll's arm. And shortly after that, I remember waking up, and all these dreams are pretty much when I was like, not even a teenager, I don't think. A couple might have been, but a lot of them when I was younger, and they just kind of probably explains why I have certain issues nowadays, but yeah. So you've been lucky. I mean, I know you probably have had quite bad dreams, but then you might have, I don't know, your mind might have filtered them out, so you don't remember them.
Growing up from when I was a kid, I really don't think I really had any bad dreams whatsoever. I cannot remember any, to be honest. Mine have, you see, I can't remember it. I don't think I've had any bad dreams whatsoever. Mine have all been inspired dreams more than anything, really. anything to do with, acting and singing and dancing. They've always been my main kind of three dreams that I always dream about. I've never really had kind of any bad dream whatsoever. I dreamt, that I'd get back into dancing again, because I haven't done it for a while. I had to take a little break from it because I was doing too much at the time, doing acting and singing, and so I had to take a break from one of them and concentrate on other projects that needed doing. So mine have all been kind of inspired by that. I don't think I've ever had a really bad dream. But yeah. See, there's so much to look forward to now. Excuse me, sorry. There's so much stuff to look forward to now, and so I'm guessing my mind will be really looking forward to what's about to come, and especially where acting, singing and dancing is concerned, and other stuff. So yeah.
Alright, so maybe not bad dreams or so, but I mean, have you had well, I know you've had dreams, but for the purpose of this, because when I've lost like relatives and whatnot, in fact I think this has only happened once, possibly, but when I lost my nana, my mum's mum, I had a dream where I came downstairs and she was just sat on the sofa, and I think that was a way of her saying goodbye, possibly, but it didn't feel like that. It just felt like she was there and everything was normal. I remember. I mean, I remember you saying a bit ago you've had dreams where certain relatives have appeared in dreams. I mean, how's that affected you? Because I don't think any of it was bad. I don't know.
I think it's actually a really beautiful feeling when that happens, to be honest. When you get visitations from relatives that have kind of passed on, and I'm guessing that's their way of letting them know that you're okay. I'm guessing a memory of them will always linger in your mind, and your mind will create some sort of dream with them in it, just to give your mind a self-awareness that they are okay, that they are living whatever they're doing in the spirit world, that they're absolutely fine and everything's working out for them and everything's well and whatnot. But I just think it's a really nice, beautiful feeling when you do get relative visitations from those that you love that have crossed over to the other side, and feeling when they do come through to visit you, they do find a kind of a channel to come through and visit you, and and just to let you know that everything's fine and that everything's well. And yeah, and I know that a lot of people, really want to get visitations from their relatives when they've crossed over, and just to let them know that they're okay. And it is a really wonderful feeling when that happens, and that's the one thing in life that you should always treasure, when you get visitations from relatives that have crossed over, and because it gives you self-awareness, that they're doing fine, and you're not going to live in complete sorrow for the rest of your life. Yeah, they do. They do watch over you. That's the thing. They have, they do make sure that you're okay, and they can feel you thinking about them, and it's a really, really nice, comforting feeling when that happens. And I know that it's happened to a lot of people, and yeah, that's the one thing in life that you should always treasure, your loved ones, and because they can, when you get visitations and stuff, it's just, yeah, it's very nice when that happens. Very nice.